Hello everyone, it's Dexter again, and right now I am bringing you a domination gameplay on the map Launch with the MP5K, Silenced, and various others. We have the Claymores. Perks we are using right now is Lightweight, Steady Aim Marathon, all pro versions. And I've been experimenting around, seeing what I can get out of a new experience. And I must say, the MP5K is actually a pretty good SMG, for it being the first one that you unlock when you start a pursuit. Now, I mean, I have heard in lobbies before that people say that, hey dude, did you know the MP5K is the best SMG? And I'm like, what? I don't believe this. I mean, it's the MP5K, it's the first gun. How can it be the best one out there? I mean, this is coming from a 74U user. And after finishing up a prestige with just this, I'm not going to agree or disagree with them. It always depends on the situations that you're in, as I said before. That determines whether a gun is the best or not to go with. So I'm just rocking this for a bit. So what I'm talking about today is that, I finally, in this video right now, I'm 13th prestige. I finished 13th, I'm now 14th prestige, and, I get all excited because this is the point, this is where I'm at, I'm finally finished prestiging. I'm not going to 15th, I don't care, I just want the gold guns. And, this happens today, just happens today that I was just shocked. Believe it or not, I, for one, did not know this entire time playing Black Ops. I had no idea that gold camo per gun costed $50,000. That's embarrassing, but it's true. I had a great expression on my face as soon as I hit level 22. Gold gun camos unlocked, and I'm like, 50,000? And I'm like screaming. I'm like, I don't have that many COD points, and I have to wait forever to get those COD points because, first of all, I'm horrible at raging matches. Oh wait, hold up a second. What? Oh, Jesus! Well, I'm not the best at waging matches, especially high roller, because I'm not one of those dedicated people that can, go all out 150%. To get 30,000 COD points. That's just not me. I mean, I have came in the top 3 for a high roller before, but I don't have that much confidence in me to be able to do it again. So, you get the point. So, wager matches is not going to be how I'm going to get my COD points for all these gold guns. What I am doing, though, I decided to just go ahead and do 14th prestige. I'm not going to go to 15th. I'm just going to stay at 14th. And raise as much cash as I can, or COD points as I can, and then finally purchase whatever gun I'm going to get to be my first gold one. Now, as I'm commentating right now, I'm about 31 with 46,000 COD points, and I'm just about there. But there's quite a bit of an issue I've got going on with that. It's that there's lots of, 31's not too far in, not too close to the beginning, but, I don't know what my first gold gun is going to do, because this is going to be a major purchase. If I'm going to make a gold gun, it has to be a gun that I'm going to be using for a long time, because, once I spend that 50,000, it's gone, and then I have to raise another 50,000 for whatever the second gold gun is going to be, and, I'm not going to get that within 2 hours. It's just not going to happen. So, I want you guys to help me out here. Just leave a comment below saying which is the best, gold gun to start off with to see how I like the camo. So, just go ahead and do that right now. So, yeah. Now, about how I said I'm 31 with 40-something thousand COD points, it's because it's because I'm using the MP5K. I have not made a single purchase, not a single purchase except for the essentials, which is a tactical and equipment and 3 perks plus upgrading to the pro version and an attachment for the MP5K and a decent secondary, which dual wield, CZ75, concussion. I normally would buy the Claymore first. That has always been my first equipment I purchased, but I was trying to cut down and save as much money as I can so I can get the gold weapon, as soon as possible. So I just went cheaper and bought C4s. And I really have not purchased as much as I know. I would normally have about half the guns that are available by now. But I've been using an MP5K this entire time, silencer with a red dot. So, as far as right now, the only gold guns I can get would be the basic ones that you don't have to pay for. And, an MP5K, that wouldn't be terrible because, I do like it. But, I'm just not sure if it's what I'm going to be using until I can raise another 50,000. It's not going to be the only gun I use, but, I just want to have that 14 prestige pride, just being able to run around with a gold gun instead of having to pick one up all the time. Well, it's not all the time, but you get the point. You've been there before, I'm pretty sure. So, it's not easy either. I mean, I do try the red dot out. It's actually really good. MP5K is a really, really, really good weapon. I mean, you can see there's a grip on it, and if you actually use the perks that you were given before you can create your own class, lightweight, steadying, and marathon, even with the pro version, that's much better. Like steadying pro, that would just make the SMG on par with higher level ones. And steadying, that brings me back to something else. Now, sleight of hand pro lets you aim down the sights quicker. And so the thing about steadying pro is like, this is just embarrassing right here. I don't know why this thing hit me. But the thing with steadying pro is you can take your gun back to hip fire quickly after sprinting. And that being said, if you compare that, so me being the rusher type, I'm always using Marathon Pro, so I'm always sprinting, and when I see someone, I stop sprinting and aim down the sights or hit fire and take them out. And that brings me to this, like the sleight of hand, you may be able to aim down the sights quicker, but you draw your gun slower after sprinting. Now, I'm comparing this all after sprinting, not walking at all. You're just not really walking. But now if you hit or take your gun after sprinting from sleight of hand and compare it to the speed of steady aim, you're actually kind of getting your gun faster when using steady aim. So that almost rules out the sleight of hand pro bonus. So, I'd actually I'm cutting back so much. I have not purchased sleight of hand in this procedure. That is the first perk that I buy. All this I hate this part so much. Sleight of hand is always the first thing I purchase, and I haven't even done that now. And it just seems all ridiculous. But I'm going to manage through it. I'm going to eventually get a decent amount of gold guns. I've seen some commentators. I watch commentator videos. They in each of the videos they're using a different class, different setup, and they all have gold guns. I don't know how they got that many top guns, but they've also been 14th or 15th prestige longer than me, so I'll just leave that to them. So that just about wraps this up. And we're coming towards the end of the game here. Dolphin diving out of cover from claymores and grenades. What you gonna do? You can't stop its destiny, okay? You just can't. You can't stop these sick dolphin dives. These crazy hip fire headshots. Anyways, go ahead and tell me whether I should purchase a gold gun first or get all the unlocked guns first in the comment below. Thanks for watching. be sure to rate it, subscribe if you enjoy my videos. I'm not asking you to subscribe, just subscribe if you enjoy them. That's all I ask. Just give me a rate and a comment. That's really all I want right now. I just want my feedback. And I'm really getting started here. Thanks. I'll see you later.